Hey guys, welcome again to another sweep here. I'm Mr. Luke, and today's one we got ourselves a URSALUNA sweep. Now, this is actually going to be a very interesting one because, first of all, people, before anyone asks, this is going to be a remake sweep. This is going to be my first ever remake sweep here that I'm going to be making out of use. Now, before anyone asks, before anyone go ahead and complain, this is going to be something special because I don't have actually done this before, but I will give this a go. Now, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to show you exactly the original video, and I'm going to be also revealing the newer one upcoming afterwards. So, that means I'm going to be editing the video, or this highlights, basically the version what happened afterwards. So, let's say like, at the end of one of these battles, and I'm going to be like I'm going to be moving straight to the actual, straight to the next scene. So, this is going to be end up sounding a little bit different, but I'm going to be using the original battle when it happened on the stream here. So let me actually cut up a little bit on forward because I'm not going to, you guys already seen it a little bit. Some people have seen it, but I'm going to still be showing you guys and girls some of the explanation and some of the moves or what we exactly talked about. So let the video go ahead and commence, and I'll be making the set afterwards. So I'll basically what I'll be doing is showing you the video here, and then I'll be basically editing the part where I'll be, showing the remake of the sweep, and also show you some of the different move pulls with it. Alright, enjoy this video, and also enjoy the remake. Hey guys, welcome yet again to another Showdown Sweep. I'm Mr. Lucky Luke, and today's one, we got ourselves a URSALUNA sweep. URSALUNA Blood Moon sweep. Strange enough, they actually named it Blood on the name. Wow, you guess Pokemon are growing that much. They're growing up from childhood to adult. So, this is going to be an interesting one. Now, this URSALUNA is actually way different compared to the original URSALUNA. Now, I actually been trying to do an URSALUNA sweep ever since I did the full Teddy Ursa team. But this is going to be a different one because I'm going to be using this URSALUNA. Now, URSALUNA Blood Moon one is a lot more different from the original URSALUNA. So, I'm going to be showing you the moves and some of the interesting sets. So, I'm going to be showing you what the difference between an URSALUNA and a URSALUNA Blood Moon one. So, let's look at here. So, URSALUNA, the original one, is a physical attacker, more likely. But the URSALUNA Blood Moon, let me introduce you to him because he is way different from it. Because if you can see, URSALUNA, the original one, is a physical, it's basically a giant bear who has a lot of health, a lot of attack, and pretty good at defense. But the other one has a lot of health, good defense, and good with special attack. So, compared to these two, URSALUNA Blood Moon is actually a lot more better than the actual original one. Because I think it's that's a level better. Now for this sweep here, we're going to be doing, obviously we're going to be using URSALUNA itself. Not only that, but we can also be using its signature move, Blood Moon, as the name of it. Literally. Now, Blood Moon, it's kind of similar to Gigaton Hammer, but what it does is it's a very strong beam, which is basically, it's 140 base power and cannot be used twice in a row. So it's kind of like Gigaton Hammer, but it's a special move. Now, for this one, we obviously going to be using Blood Moon as my main move. Now, the cool about this is that with its ability is Mind's Eye. Now, what it does, Mind's Eye does is your fighting and normal type moves will hit Ghost type, which makes this move immediately just able to hit any attack, like any Pokemon. Regardless of whatever type it is, it will 100% hit it or hit the actual target. So, it is a really interesting ability, and I don't want to say it's a busted mon, now to think about it, but it is rather interesting to see how this mon is actually can destroy most things. Now, I'm going to be using, obviously, Blood Moon as my only main move, and I was going to be thinking about some strategy, what to run this one. Now, for this sweep here, we actually did this on Showdown. I actually was just randomly doing some Showdown battles, and I actually wasn't even going for an URSALUNA Blood Moon sweep. I was actually doing some other attempts on some of the other mons, but, voila, etc., etc., kind of just happened. For this sweep here, first battle here, we would get some random user, and pretty much the first battle was Fazadipity versus his or her Zangoose, and it's going to have a facade, I'm pretty sure a facade, toxic orb set, and it's going to destroy me with one facade with agility. And next one comes in is Ursaluna. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this one, and let's bring this this monster alive. Enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoy the first battle there. So sadly on the opponent, they salty rage quitted on that turn. So basically I just decided I wanted to give it another go and see if I can pull the sweep here. So we got an Ogre Pawn versus Cinderace here. And I'm going to go for the Sword Stance, give it another attack. But sadly it's going to get critted by a bounce. And next one comes in is Festivity. And I tried to give it a go again. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. So I'm going to get for another Nasty Ball. I was actually going for the Festivity sweep. Got paralyzed sadly. And then it's going to get Powerball in the face. And it's Ursaluna time. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed those two battles. Let's go into the remake sweep here. And this is going to be the remake of the sweep here that I originally never ever thought I was going to do. But this is going to be the remake of the sweep that I'm actually going to be uploading. So originally this sweep never existed on the first sweep here, but I actually remade it. So now it's going to be like a little official, you could say it like that. So let's join into it. So basically in this battle here, I was virtually just used a random team. And Ursaluna finally got its image or its sprite here, and let's get ahead and give it a go. So we got to reverse against some user, I guess, in this some user, I don't know who that is, And we got a my Deanna lead here. So my main Deanna is gonna be basically this was my you could say this was sort of my my Pokemon theme team kind of maneuver. And the thing about this Ursaluna is that I wasn't even going for an Ursaluna sweep back then. So we got in a Hydro Cannon and they Grass Knot strategy, so that's kind of interesting. Now I'm pretty much going for this Throat Spray Snarl set. They're gonna recharge, and I'm gonna go for another Snarl. This is actually a really important because Ursaluna's special defense is rather bad. So they're gonna go for the Water Shuriken. Got a hit by 2, and they flinched me. And not only that, look at this. They use Grass Knot, and they flinched me as well. Again, I got flinched by a King's Rock Greninja. They're going to finish me off with the Hydro Cannon and get for the Battle Bond. And I need to pause here because I need to show you people that I don't know if this is a new feature, but Battle Bond. Oh, guys, something interesting. But Battle Bond now officially now give you, I guess you can say, a boost on attack, special attack, and speed now. I think that's what's going on with the new update with Greninja's Battle Bond. So if you guys and girls want to make a good setup of Greninja, please don't. I hope it's not a special King's Rock Dark Pulse set. If it is, I will find you and never gonna see you again. Anyway, so back in the battle here. So I got Grass Knot on the face, and now I'm pretty much gonna get myself down from a Hydro Cannon. Totally disrespectful. And now it's opportunity for me to go ahead and swap it to Ursaluna and get the dub. So let's get to sweep. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the Ursaluna sweep there, and also thank you for the battle. Thank you very much for that. I hope you didn't see the. Hope he wasn't expecting a Ursaluna moveset and some crazy sweep there. So let's go ahead and jump into it, and I actually want to show you people the moveset, both of them, and hope you enjoy this one. So first of all, let me quickly get to the showdown. I actually wasn't prepared for this one, but as well as doing it. But here it is. Let me actually get both of the sets here. I'm actually going to move this Hadarine here to show you these two sets. So the first set here, and the first battle, we got a more of a like a bulky set with this Ursaluna set. And this one is a max health, max defense with bold nature and full for special event. Now that one will be more of a bulky sweeper with Ursaluna with those 2 salty rage quit. Definitely salt. And that one had a rocky helmet with the mindset ability. Obviously it only gets 1 ability. With Blood Moon, Calm Mind, Moonlight, and Play Nice. For just play nice. We also have Terra Normal for Blood Moon, and the Rock Helmet for just in case the opponent wants to hit me with a physical threat or attack. Excuse me. Now, because of its defense, its speed is terrible. I decided I wanted to give it a bold nature and max health because that's what gives us a super tanky monster. Like this thing is like, I'm pretty sure it can even be bulkier than most things with this set, but I gave it another go with this other strat or other move set, and it worked pretty fine. So let's jump into the second one, and this is going to be the remake one, the one I used. Now this is a weakness policy set with Calm Mind, Blood Moon, Trailblaze, and Protect set. So you use Trailblaze to get a couple speed. Now you could run Blunder policy. Definitely would recommend if you want to rely on something that can miss 100%. But if you don't want to rely on missing a blunder, get a blunder policy hit, Trailblaze is the go. But you know, it is still RNG based around getting the blunder policy. So you use blunder to get the blunder policy if you want to go for it, or Trailblaze. I'm going to go for the Trailblaze because I'm not relying on misses. And then once you get that +2 on speed, you're pretty much guaranteed to outspeed most things. Unless you're fighting something like a choice scoff speedy user, like definitely like I don't know, a Wretched Lecky, a Caloric, Shadow Rider. Most things are pretty fast. Those are pretty good threats, and you know, try your best to avoid it. So you use Calm Mind on the set, get a +1 on special attack and special defense in case you don't get your weakness policy. Now you don't have to run weakness policy in general. You could actually sweep the opponent with 1 Calm Mind. With 1 Calm Mind and a couple speed, you can even outspeed and pretty much one-shot with Blood Moon. Now, the main move was that obviously Blood Moon I was going to be using the sweep here. And you could run something else if you want to go for it. I also recommend you, if people want to go for something like something if you want to use it for in case, like let's say, if the opponent doesn't want to swap, they try to set up on you, like using a bunch of couple bulk ups and then hit you. If you don't outspeed them, like let's say, I will give an example. So let's say a bulk up Lucaria comes in, as you saw in the battle. The opponent's gonna set up on me while I go for those Trailblaze. Now, if they attack me with something like a Bullet Punch, for example, I'll give it that. For example, you can use the item I will give it a go Red Card. That's a good move, item you can use because you can kick the opponent in, and then you can pretty much set up 1 Calm Mind, and all its boosts will be pretty much be gone. So you really don't have to run 100% too much speed. But I recommend you, if you want to run Sticky Web, especially Sticky Web, you can run Sticky Web with 1 Trailblaze, and then a Calm Mind is good to go. Because you need to have +2 or +- or -- speed on the opponent's side. Because, yeah, this bear is not meant to be a fast sweeper. So you use basically Trailblaze or Blunder Policy to get a +2 speed, and once you activate your weakness policy or one of those Calm Minds, you're pretty much set to go. So pretty much this one is a max special attack with max speed with modest nature this time, with 4 for special defense, because you need as much power anyways, because you're going to be using Blood Moon anyways. Now, this thing does have a counters, most battles. I recommend you big counters Substitute, for example. Substitute can stall, or Pokemon using Protect and stuff, stalling moves Protect, Substitute, or just the moves that can just annoyingly stall PP stall you or PowerPoint stall you. So this thing hits hard, but it can be outrun with the move. So you can, in case you're running stall moves, I can recommend you run Lepa Berry, because if you want to if you don't want to rely on them to keep stalling your moves, you can rely on using Lepa Berry, because that will help recovers all of its move pool by 10, and because Blood Moon only gets 8 total amount, It basically just have to make sure you basically just have to make sure to bring it at power points low enough, and then you will consume it, and then basically restore to maximize. You can definitely run that. I can recommend you even try it out if you want to. But that's only if you want to. Now that's pretty much it. Pretty much on this remake sweep here. I never actually made a remake sweep before, but if you want to give it a go, one of these sets, you can definitely give it a go. And who knows, maybe you will like it, maybe you'll hate it. But for this sweep here, these two will be the main about this whole move set of the sweep here. And if you want to give it if you also want to try and make a minimum like special blood move set, like if you want to make it some more humor and more creativity, try use like a physical set. Maybe you can try and go for that, you know, a physical blood moon. Who knows, maybe you'll give her some more move set into it. And yeah, we actually have one more thing to show you at the end of the battle, and that is going to be the Blood Moon's animation, and that's it. So, hope you guys enjoyed those three battles with two Salty Rage Squids on the Blood Moon bulky set, and the special original Speedy set. See you guys in the next highlight, and as always, stay lucky out there. Before anyone go ahead and complain what it looks like, this is what it does. So we're gonna actually watch this YouTuber Mixel, I'm pretty sure. I'm probably gonna put that link in the description afterwards. So he's gonna be showing you with what the Blood Moon does. So it's a normal type move, and yeah, somehow it says blood in it, but it doesn't actually do it. So yeah, so Blood Moon's gonna shoot a giant beam out of his forehead and destroy the Starly, sadly. So that's gonna be that, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy this one, and I don't know why I should click that there, but I'm not going to explain that. But yeah, stay lucky out there, and as always, take care.